Good morning, everybody. We are on another new project over here in West Seattle. It's a white oak floor. It's got a lot of sanding and finishing to do, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Let's turn the camera around and take a look around. So you can see that white oak floor. This is the living room area. So it's got a few stains in the corner over here. I don't think they're gonna be that bad. We just have to wait and see. The painters just got done in here again, like on the other job. The entryway, it looks like it's gonna turn out really nice. We have a light in here. We do, but it's not very bright. Into the little closet. The dining area, you can see Charles already has this sanded out somewhat. Did some rough sanding to see what we're gonna look like. Definitely white oak. Come back in the hallway here, we're taking doors down. You can see it has a lot of color in it. This is almost a tavern grade or a number 2 common. Those are not stains, those are mineral deposits that are in the grain of the wood. So that's gonna look good. We come into this room here and we have a little repair going on where they reconfigured this closet, and Charles is doing those repairs right now. We'll cut back in on that a little later. Looks like these repairs are well underway. One more piece to go. We'll be sanding. Okay, those little closet repairs are all done. Wow, it all came out.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. So here we have a typical transition going into a linoleum floor from hardwood. It's been here a long time. You can see the edger has been kept away about 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch, so we don't mess up the aluminum. Now we're going to take a scraper and we're going to actually scrape right along that edge there. That. Then for the corners, so I can feel my scraper has already lost its edge. So I will sharpen that. I have my file handy. Give that a couple of strokes with the file, and I'm nice and sharp again. Okay, let's flip that around and do the other side. finish it off with a little hand sanding. And there we have a properly scraped header transition going into a bathroom, corner scraped, and our pile of shavings. We leave all of our corners in a little pile, vacuum them up before we do our final buff. I was talking to the camera. Yeah, you see those big old gaps right there? That's why we're going to put shoe in. These old houses had shoe at one time. Then they took them out, put carpet in. Now we refinish the floors, put shoe back in. We'll be doing that towards the end of the week. Let's get this buffer going. Oh yeah. We are doing our final cleanup, getting ready to put our first coat on this floor. Charles over there vacuuming. So this floor is pretty easy to coat. We're going to start in these two back rooms, work our way to this doorway, work our way to this doorway. Then while one guy's working their way out of this dining area, we have a nice place to stop right here at this companionway here, while whoever's done in there first jumps in here and starts along that leading wall and works their way right to this companionway, and then we work our way right on out the door. The grain is totally in our favor on this project. Okay, new filters on the respirators, brushes are cleaned, finish is all mixed. I'm gonna go in there and start coating. We are back on this project over here in West Seattle. We're gonna screen this floor out. This is that nice #1 common in this little house from the 30s or 40s. Okay, so here is these floors. Look how beautiful they are. There was no staining on this floor. Everything looks great. So we're gonna get the buffer going. Charles gonna cut some corners and we're gonna put a coat down. Little cleanup action going on. First of 2 coats going down right now. We are back here in West Seattle. The customer that we're working for over in Bonnie Lake, she loved that shoe molding so much that she said, go out and do that to my West Seattle house too. So we're over here in West Seattle putting in some shoe molding. Let's take a look around. So here's that floor we finished up last week. You see how nice that looks. We're going to be putting shoe molding around all these bases here. You can see where those holes are in the floor, like that. This used to have a shoe molding when this house was finished out originally, and they took it out when they put the carpet in. So now we refinished the floors back, restored them, and we are going to put shoe molding back in. You can see Charles already has a piece in there. He's already working on back here. In this closet, you see how nicely that trims everything all out. Okay, so where we did the repairs around this closet, they removed pieces of the base molding. So I have some molding that's kind of close, but I'm going to make it work and patch those all up. So this molding, that's the old piece of molding. They just left this off. They threw it away when they remodeled this closet here. So that molding is 1/2 inch. The stuff I have is 3/8. So what I did is cut a piece of door skin, which is 1/8 of an inch thick. And I'm using that as a backer so that it brings my miters out even, just like that. And then I'm just gonna caulk those to try to make them match in there and paint them white. And it should look a lot better than what we had before. There's that. On the ends, if you look at the ends, I can't do the ends now because the doors, they have folding doors now. So we're just gonna caulk that and paint them. So I will put a base coat on these today, and I will leave it to the painters. A painter was hired on this project, I will leave it to them to finish the painting. I'm just trying to put the molding back together as best I can for the customer here. This is basically just the primer. Now we can run our base shoe. So that looks a lot better and almost like it should be, rather than just leave it undone. I'll just touch a little bit on the ends. And I can hang it on the doors. So let's take a look at this room. Charles has this shoe already all in. Look how nicely that trims that room out. So nice. And we always like to finish our trim, our shoe molding, to match the floor. Okay, now for around these little these old door jambs. I'm guessing this had a door in it. The casing fit right in here and it had a regular door jamb. So I am going to fit little pieces in here and the little piece that runs along the front. So that is not my favorite trim work, but you can see I have the molding going all the way around. I have it all spaced out. I'm gonna put a little paint on that. We're gonna put some shoe around it. It's gonna look pretty good. And there you have it. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's take a look at these floors. Wow, nice. Those are some beautiful white oak floors. Look at that. There's the shoe molding all the way around this place. The shoe molding really sets everything apart. Going through the entryway here, closet doors are all back up. All the miters are done. You can see my little extensions on those. Now they look complete. Down the hallway, into that bedroom, and into this bedroom. All those mineral spots in this floor just make it look so nice. That's going to conclude this video on the shoe molding installation over here in West Seattle. I hope you saw something you liked. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.